Good evening, all. Welcome to Chamax Cards and Breaks. Break-in tonight, 24-25, full case of Upper Deck Extended. Let me open this box up because it takes up pretty much the whole break table. So, first of all, it's break H3547. I want to welcome everyone to the break. I'm going to make sure this is the right product because it is, because we just tried to do a 24-25 SP Authentic break or SP Game Used, and it was 324, so wrong year. Bit of a disaster. Okay, this box is massive. 1 second, everybody. Oh, we got Ric Flair's happening. Okay, let's get these boxes up. There we go. Well, get some more. There it is. There we go. There we go. Extended. 24-25, the right product. Yay. So first of all, I want to welcome everyone to the break. We very much appreciate your business. Appreciate your patience while I fill some of these breaks up. Again, we just try to do a 24-25 SP Game Used. We started the stream and I realized it was 23-24, a bit of a disaster. We now have that fixed. We have 3 more cases coming now of 24-25, and we have to move that break till next week. Just emailed all the breakers for the time and date. I have it scheduled right now for Friday of next week, but it will be sooner. Hopefully it'll be here on Monday. So, thumbs up on that. But for this break, we do have more extended available on the website. H3558 if you want another 12 box. We also have 6 box and 3 box. Pick your team in random. We have our daily discount code word day. It's Sharks. So Sharks will get you 5% off every and all orders you make on the website for the next 24 hours. You can use that discount code word as many times as you like. Again, it's Sharks. We have our first time discount code word of Chamax 2025. This code word will get you 10% off your very first order on the website. Actually, it doesn't be your first order, but you can only use it once. We have the Chamax Loyalty Points Program up and running the website. The more you spend on the breaks, the more points you'll earn. You can then use those points for cash discounts on future purchases. We do ship out the cards once a week for the breaks, Monday through Sunday by the end of the following week. Meaning the cards in today's breaks will go out in regular Canada Post by the end of next week, unless you request something to ship with tracking and or insurance. If you do want that, please email us over at info@chamaxcards.com or simply message us through the website, chamaxcards.com. A little cafe here. This break takes about an hour, a little bit more than an hour to do. We go pretty quick. All cards go out except for the standard veteran base cards. Owners on the left here with the teams beside there. And let's get cracking. Kaprizov. There's a Young Guns, right off the bat, a Young Guns checklist between Vancouver, and that's Eve, and San Jose, which is Mark Antoine. So what we're going to do with this, and we'll wait till the end of the break, we randomize, we use random.org with this between the 2 teams. Unless we get 2 of these cards, each breaker will get 1. Otherwise, we'll have to randomize this off. It'll be over here for now, over here. And we'll deal with that at the end of the break. All right. Casey from New Jersey. Good little start there. Sign of things to come. Ogren. We have Nick Suzuki from Montreal. Niederreiter for Winnipeg. So again, we go pretty quick in this break. There's a lot of cards to go through. Grants. Oh, it's a deluxe out of 250 for Philly. Go to Richard. Matichuk. Tage Thompson for Buffalo. Again, this is 12 boxes. Matt Remp for the Rangers. Matt Remp again for the Rangers. Dual Remps. Hurdle for Vegas. Sider for Detroit. Oh, you got draft day. Nice. Logan Malou. Nice little hit there for Montreal. For Ryan. Not too bad. Draisaitl for Edmonton. Powers for Buffalo. Shesterkin for the Rangers. And Jack Hughes for the Devils. Zachary Ibilduke. Dalin. Jakob Markstrom. Rookie premieres. Brendan Bryson. This is $3.93 out of $9.99 for Vegas. Nice little hit there. Going to Ryan. We got another draft card of Connor Geeky. That's going to, even though Arizona or Utah, it goes to Tampa because it's a Tampa card now. Let's go to Jeff. Nathan McKinnon for Colorado. Stammer for Nashville. Connor McDavid. And Rantanen. Got the NFL game on here. Season starting here. We do have football breaks available on the website as well. Logan Stankoven. Juha Jaska for Carolina. A little outburst card of Skye for Nashville. Malkin. Chris Kreider for the Rangers. Owen Pickering for Pittsburgh. We have, oh, nice. Kirill Kaprizov. Nice hit for Minnesota. I like it. Going to John S. There you go, John. A little clear Kaprizov with his NHL All-Star jersey on. Trent Miner for Colorado. Toffoli for San Jose. And a very nice first box. Box number 1. All right. There we go. Box number 1 is complete. We have the right products. We got Dallas up 7-0 already in Philly. Season starting. Football's back. Hockey will be back here shortly. Here. For what, 4 or 5 weeks or so. There we go. Box number 2. Again, this break we had originally scheduled, I think, for next week. We emailed everyone yesterday, moving it up a day, and then we moved it up again another half an hour. Usually it was supposed to be at 6 o'clock, but the SP game news break, like I was saying, wrong product came. It's like actually, to believe it or not, in 8 years, that may be, I think maybe the second time that's ever happened in 8 years. And I already started the break. Didn't clue in, and I was like, wait a minute, just about to start the break, and I was, wait a minute, this isn't 24, 25 SP game news, 23, 24. Which you already have. But anyways, it's okay. So that break again moved to next weekend. Apologies to everybody who's waiting for that. That break has been a complete disaster. We were supposed to be a couple weeks ago, and then Canada Post stuff got lost. I reordered it. Obviously, the reorder came in incorrect. So, a comedy of errors. But I have confirmed that the right cases are coming now. The break has been moved to next Friday for now. Probably end up doing it sooner. All is good. All right. Box number 2. Oh, gold Cutter Gauthier for Anaheim. Going to Leah. Will Smith. That's a good one there for San Jose, who's got Marc Antoine. There's Zegras. That's good. That was a good pack. That was a good pack of cards. Bo Horvat, Austin Matthews, and Johnson for Blue Jackets. Deluxe card of Severson for Columbus. Going to John. Brendan Bryson for Vegas, and Ovechkin for, obviously, Washington. Lekkerimäki for the Canucks. You got Pastrnak for Boston. Pierre-Luc Dubois for Washington. Morrissey for Winnipeg. Owen Pickering for Pittsburgh. Austin Matthews. We got here Zachary Bolduc. We got Jack Hughes from New Jersey. Brendan Othman for the Rangers. Frank Nazar, Chicago. McCann for Seattle. Marc-Andre Fleury, now retired for the Wild. Premier's card of Jet Luchenko. Card 389 and 999 for Philly. Going to Richard. Leon Pixel. Frank Nazar again. What are Nazar cards? There you go. Nazar again for Chicago. Rutger McGorty for Pittsburgh. Jack Hughes. Nolan Allen for Chicago. Sebastian Cossa for Detroit. Outburst of Parker Kelly for Colorado. We got Cutter Gauthier. Kirill Kaprizov. Brett Berard for Rangers. Brady Tkachuk for Ottawa. There's Cutter again for Philly. Again, sorry. If I say Philly, it always goes by, again, how you made a mistake. It goes out to the Ducks. Sorry. Bobrovsky. It always goes out to the team listed on the card, not the picture. So if I do call out something wrong, you know it's wrong. Before we sort it, well, these cards all get sorted. They get protected, sorted. They get double checked again. So no worries there. All right. Yesterday we did an older Series 1 break, 21-22. That's when the packs were different. They had way more packs in each of these boxes, and there was only one hit in every pack. It took even for 3 boxes, it took so long to do the break, because like double the amount of packs. So much easier to break. The new, well, I think from 22-23 up, I think they changed the configuration, which is nice. Nope. Eagles are close here. Second goal. It's fun that football's back. It's one of my favorite sports to watch besides hockey. It's probably number 1. Football's close number 2. We are Seahawks fans here at Chamax, West Coasters. Seahawks should be a lot better than they were last year. Box number 3. That's kind of weird. Box number 3 coming up here, everybody. Out of 12. H3547 extended. Big boy break. A lot of cards. We're going to do a little small timeout after we do half the case. There's Kapitsa from Minnesota. Connor Geeky for the Lightning. Again, that's the second we've had of him already. Magicek for Columbus. Upside down cards for no reason. Jesper Bratt for New Jersey. There's a Mitchkov for Philly. Nice. Lafreniere. The Rangers. Svechkov for Nashville. Kozak for Sabres. Ovechkin for you-know-who. Oh. And the Eagles. TD. Rutger McGorty. Nick Suzuki for Montreal. Spurgeon for the Wild. Will Smith, San Jose. Matchuk for Columbus. And there's Morrissey again for the Blue Jack. Or for Winnipeg, sorry. Connor Geeky again for Tampa. Nylander for Toronto. Konechny for Philly. There's Celebrini. That's a good one for San Jose. And Shakur Mukhamadullin. Dual back-to-back San Jose cards. Nathan McKinnon. Oh, we got a deluxe of Adam Fox out of 250 for the Rangers. Going to John. Chase Bradley for Colorado. Sid the Kid. Cole Caulfield for Montreal. Pasternak for Boston. And Lekkerimäki for Vancouver. Owen Tippett. Brad Lampert for Winnipeg. Konechny. Outburst card for Philly. Quinn Hughes, Vancouver. We got Owen Zellweger. Anaheim. Costa for the Red Wings. Black and white Svechkov for Nashville. Stetska for Seattle. Robertson for Dallas. And that does it for box number 3. Listen, after the 6 blocks, we'll do like about a minute timeout just to clear off the the table. All right. Moving on. Box number 4. Box number 4. 1/3 complete. After this. Still 2/3 left. So again, if you're just joining us, this is the 24-25 Upper Deck Extended Series Hockey 12-box break, number H3547. This was originally scheduled for next week, but we moved it up today. Then we moved it up from 6 o'clock to 5:30. Figured get a little start on a bit early, so people can, if you're a football fan, you can relax and watch a football game. We did have a 24-25 SB Game Use break scheduled as well. for a bit earlier, and fortunately that went sideways because got the wrong product sent. So, wrong year of SP Game Used. It's actually a much more valuable year, actually, if it's by price. 23, 24. All right, box number 4. Let's do it. There's Bedard. That's the reason why it looks expensive that year. McGordy for the Penguins. Casa for Detroit. Nice little outburst card. I like it. Kadri for Calgary. Bork for Dallas. Harley for Dallas. We have Jason Robertson, Dallas. Pickering for Pittsburgh. Mitchkov for Philly. Oh, got a fight going on here now in the field here. Josh Stone, Utah. Zach Dean, St. Louis. Owen Power for Buffalo. What do we have here? We have an exclusive 79 out of 100. Oh, nice. Jonathan Quick. 79 out of 100. Jonathan Quick for the Rangers. Nice little hit there going to John. Always nice to get an exclusive card. Boom. 100 in existence. Kraikoian for Dallas. I don't even know how to say that name. Aho for Carolina. Kopitar, LA. McTavish, Anaheim. Lucas Raymond for Detroit. Logan Malou, Montreal. There's another Mitchkov for Philly. Uyghur for the Flames. Stankoven for Dallas. Portillo for LA. Stankoven again for Dallas. Draisaitl. Frank Nazar for Chicago. Barkov, Florida. McTavish Gold, Anaheim. Hellenius for LA. Why? Oh, must be stuck card. Jack Hughes was hiding under there for New Jersey. 3 hits in every pack, so easy to see. Seth Jarvis, Bo Horvat for Islanders, Max Sasson for the Canucks. There's another rookie premieres from Trilogy, 464 to 499 for Columbus. Going to John. There's Brendan Othman, and there's Jared McCann. All right. Boom. Boom. 7-7 now in the old game here. A little coffee. All right. Keep on trucking here. For most of our products, most breaks, we will schedule the break-in once we get under 5 teams or spots remaining. We did that for this break and for many, for almost all products we do that. So once we get below 5 spots remaining, we will schedule in the break. We'll email the breakers the time and date of the break. The breaks we usually break Monday through Thursday at 6 p.m. Usually. Can be a little slight variations like today at 5:30, but that's our usual break, Monday to Thursday at 6. If we're busy enough, we'll do sometimes a Friday session like we're doing tomorrow, and a Friday session can be anywhere 1, 3, 5, multiple sessions on Friday it could be. And we stay away from breaking on the weekends, generally speaking. But yeah, so we'll email you all the time and day of the break. The break will happen regardless if those final spots or teams are sold or not. 9.5 times out of 10 they get sold out anyways. If not, we'll just keep them ourselves. But that is how the breaks work. And yeah, lots of breaks available on the website. New products, old products, football, hockey, soccer, baseball, basketball. And again, use those discount code words up there to get a discount. Okay, box number 5. Gold Stankoven, Dallas. And Nala for Colorado. Lecker-Mackey, Vancouver. Panarin, Rangers. Matthews, Toronto. Fiala for the Kings. We got Fabian Lysell, 345 out of 999 for Boston. Going to Robin. Bolduc for the Blues. Lane Hudson for Montreal. Bradley Nadeau for Carolina. Matthews, Toronto. We got Makar. That's kind of cool card for Colorado. McKinnon, Lysell for Boston, and Cosby. Hoffman once again, Wallstead, and Sidney Crosby. Sound like a broken record here. Same players. Maverick Bork for Dallas. Ogren, Minnesota. Strome for Washington. Oh, we got a deluxe card of William Carrier. So hard to read these names. 205 out of 250 for Carolina. Going to Kirk. There's a Lekkemacki Young Guns. There's a Celebrini. Nice. San Jose Celebrini. Svechkov. Fantilli for Columbus. Hudson for Montreal. Kaprizov. There's another Lekkemacki. Outburst of Sebastian Cosa. Draft card. Kind of neat. Going to JFN. Long-time breaker here. Another Celebrini. All the Celebrinis. Larkins. Trevor Zegrasses. There's another Sebastian. Oh, clear Casa. There you go. Costas are coming at a furious rate for Detroit. And there's another Young Guns checklist. So that means one of these will be going. So we got two of them. One of them going to Eve, and the other one will go to Marc Antoine. There you go. If we get another one, then we'll randomize the third one. But when we get two of the same card like this, and there's two players, one to each. Nice and fair. There's Casa again, and that does it for box number 5. All right. Boom. Okay, one more box here, and it'll be halfway done. Not sure how many of the Ovechkin, what was it, out of 10s? I think that's what was in this product, yeah. This retro rookie, what it was. I'm not sure how many have actually been found by now. I haven't looked. Should. I will. Box number 6, everybody. In H3547. So this break takes roughly an hour and a bit, so about halfway done, about half an hour in. If you're looking at your clock. All of our breaks are saved on our YouTube channel for all time internal. ChamXCards.live, easiest way to get there. So it basically just takes us right to our video page, our live video page. That's where you have to go because all these are YouTube. Our original breaks are under videos because YouTube was different back then, 8 years ago. All your videos went there. But now when you do a live video, which these all are, they go into a different tab called live. That's been happening for the last 5 years, I think. Maybe 6. All right. A little coffee here. All right. Box number 6. Brady Tkachuk. Oh, there's Will Smith for San Jose. There's Kiefer Sherwood for Vancouver. Noah Dobson, Islanders. Kaprizov, Minnesota. Brant Clark for the Kings. Clear Jake DeBrusk for our Vancouver Canucks, going to Eve. Isaiah George for Islanders, and Makar for Colorado. And Lane Hudson, Montreal. We got Seamus Casey for Rangers, or for Devils, sorry. Lindholm for Boston. Sorry, I'm still making a little bit. Oh, what's this? It's a little bit sick over here. Playmakers. 2024-25. This is kind of neat. Of Caulfield. That's the first one we've got of this. Going to Ryan. Playmakers card. Cool. Clearman. Mitch Marner. It's the first time I've seen that card. Eichel for Vegas. Sider for Detroit. And McTavish for Anaheim. Connor Geeky, Tampa. We got Barkov for Florida. Wallman for San Jose. Callum Ritchie, Brett Berard for Rangers, Stan Coven for Dallas, Mitch Goff, Philly, Jack Eichel, Connor McDavid. Last stack here for box number 6. Looks like we got a gold beehive of Pasternak for Boston. We got Jesper Wallstedt, and we have a Dazzlers of Draisaitl for Edmonton. Lekkernbäck, Cutter Gauthier, Shesterkin. We got a numbered Malkin Future Impact 99 out of 333 for Pittsburgh. Walter Ryan, a numbered card, good. Nikita Grebkin, Toronto, Pasternak. And that does it for box number 6. Give me about 30 seconds a minute. I'm just going to clear off the desk here and get started in the back half. All right, we are back for the back half of the break. Let's get this boxes reorganized here. I don't need to be upside down anymore. Okay. 6 boxes remaining. In H3547. Back half of the break. Bam, bam, bam. Bam. Okay. So comfortable here. Here we go. All right. So again, if you're just joining us, this is the last half of 24-25 extended hacky 12-box break, which is also a case. H3547. We have 3 million people right now watching from around the world. Welcome one, welcome all. Remember, we do have those daily discount code word of the day. It's scrolling across the top. It's Sharks today. So Sharks will get you 5% off every $1 you make on the website for the next 24 hours. Use as many times as you like. We always give out a daily discount code word every time we break. Those codes are only given out during the break, or on the breaks. And here we go, box number 7. Let's do it. Let us do it. All right. Root Paints, Brett Berard, Victor Hedman for Lightning, Mark Stover for Vegas, Metchik for Columbus, Frederick Anderson for Carolina, Philip Forsberg. We got Hirochwian for Dallas, Mitchkov for Philly. Zachary Bolduc for St. Louis, Lekkernbäck. A lot of Lekkernbäck. Slavin, Carolina. Yeah, a lot of Lekkernbäck cards. Oh, we have a deluxe Maverick Bork, 162 out of 250 for Dallas. Going to Leah. Nice. And then, oh, nice. Mitchkov right after that. Very good as well. Future possible superstar. Lekkernbäck. Petey. Clayton Keller. Roman Josi. Kucherov. Sebastian Aho. You got Josh Doan for Utah. Utah getting some love. There's another Mitchkov for Philly. I like it. Sidney Crosby. Brett Hall kicking old school for St. Louis. Logan Mailloux. Isaiah George for the Islanders. Rasmus Dahlin for Buffalo. Gold Frank Nazar for Chicago. There's a regular Maverick Bork draft card. There's a Zachary Bolduc. Stan Coven for Dallas. McDavid. Vasilevsky for the Lightning. Oh, red Krill. Nice. There you go. Nice little hit there for the Minnesota Wild going, John. Very rare red outburst. 12 out of 25. There you go. That is a nice little card. We're going to protect that guy right away. I like it. I approve of it. And a decent player. Kaprizov. Then we get a clear of him, too. It's a good one. That's been a good spot. Definitely Minnesota for Ryan. Nice. No, sorry. Minnesota's John. Artist Harry. There's another Lekkermacki. Yeah, that's Minnesota has been a good spot for John. John's in a lot of our breaks. Appreciate it, John. I think actually this break you may have got the break. I think you were the one that got the break below 5. I know everyone has a part of it, but you know, I think John actually was the one that bought enough teams to drag it under 5. Then and we scheduled it in. So thank you for that. And paying off for you. A little red outburst. You're not guaranteed those in a case. That is for sure. Box number 8. Maybe this will be the lucky box. Maybe I have a little veteran card coming up here for who's got that capital spot. Thomas. All right. 14-7 here in the old game here for Dallas. That'll be a surprise if Dallas won this game, obviously. Maybe it's their year. All righty. Mitch Marner, Toronto. Svechkov, Nashville. Another Kaprizov for Minnesota. Many Kaprizais. Clayton Keller, Utah. Will Smith, San Jose. Jeremy Swayman for Boston. We got Rutger, 205 out of 500 for Pittsburgh. On to Ryan. You got Max Sasson, Brad Marchand. Sasson and Marchand. Cutter Gauthier, Anaheim. You got Lane Hudson, Montreal. There's Tony Esposito for Chicago. Nice. Let's go on to John. There's a Celebrini. There's a Svechkov. There's a Cole Caulfield. All the big boys. All the big young boys. Zachary Hyman. Austin Matthews. Fabian Lysell. Ogren from Minnesota. There's a Mitchkov. All the big guys are coming out. Dylan Cousins. We got deluxe of Jake Oettinger, 170 out of 250 for Dallas. Going to Leah. There's a Maverick Bork for Dallas. There's a Pasternak for Boston. A Wallstead for Minnesota. Lucas Raymond and Elaine Hudson for Montreal. Kachuk for Florida. There's a Helge Grans for Philly. And a Connor Brown outburst card for Edmonton going out to Ryan. Cutter Gauthier. Denton Metchuk. Oliver Ekman-Larsson for Toronto. All the same players in extended, actually. No, different cards, but Aaron Ekblad for the Panthers. There's another Mitchkov. We have 2 of these. There you go. Nathan McKinnon. All right. There we go. Bam. Make our way the only way we know how. Home of the Young Guns since 1990. And all those Young Guns aren't worth anything from 1990 and 91. The junk wax era. start of it. Everyone kept their Bure rookie cards, or Aaron Lindros, McGillney. Thinking one day these are worth thousands. They're worth nothing. Well, not nothing, but oh, we got 4 million people watching now. Welcome one, welcome all. Eagles have the ball here, making their way. All right, this is box, what, number 9? I think 9, 10, yeah, number 9. All right, let's do it. Let us do it. Luchenko. There's Trent Miner for Colorado. There's a Nick Seeler outburst card for Pittsburgh, or Pittsburgh for Philly. Mitch Marner. Frank Nazar for Chicago. Sam Bennett for Florida. Makar. Sebastian Costa for Detroit. You got Ogren for Minnesota. You got a lot of the same players now. A lot of duplicate cards and such. Svechkov. You got Makar. You got Zach Werenski for the Blue Jackets. Purple Dowsers of Casey for New Jersey. Frank Nazar, Chicago. And Denton Matchuk for Columbus. Jordan Kyrou for St. Louis. Thomas for St. Louis. Stutzla for Ottawa. Upside down card. Zellweger for Anaheim. Honzik for Calgary. Kachuk for Ottawa. Necromacki for Vancouver. Oh, there's Celebrini. We were just missing him. Now we have him. Going to Marc Antoine. If we can get some focus here. Aha, there we go. Quinn Hughes for Vancouver. Lane Hudson, Cole Caulfield, and Bryson for Vegas. Last stack here in box number 9. Gold Bobrovsky for Florida. Michael Milne for Minnesota. Zach Dean, St. Louis. Josh Stone for Utah. Malkin Barzell. Nazar again for Chicago. A Willsby for Nashville. There's a Celebrini. And there you go. Another box complete. So many cards go up for this break. No one goes home empty-handed with the old extended breaks or Series 1, Series 2. It's most cards of in any hockey. Well, maybe MVP has more cards. So does OPG. But anyways, this is up there with the most cards. There we go. Making some space in the old recycling. Okay. Box number 10, everybody. 10 out of 12 boxes. Now, for our website, it does sort firstly by a new break. A new break is something listed in the last 14 days. We'll then sort by fewest to most teams or spots remaining. It's really easy to see what will be breaking first. So again, it will sort again by firstly a new break status, and then fewest to most. So it does that on the main page plus all the sub pages as well. So you go to 24-25 hockey, they'll do the same thing there. I'll show you all the newest breaks listed, and then following that, fewest to most teams or spots. So really easy to see what's breaking first or pending, getting close to breaking. And here we go. Box number 10 in double digits now. We got a gold beehive of Jack Hughes, Hellenius for LA, Stammer for Nashville, Bryson for Vegas, Sankoven for Dallas, Young Guns of Jacob Dubes for Montreal. Bryson out of 499. A little Premier's card for Vegas going to Ryan. McGroarty for the Penguins. Petey, Vancouver. Eagles are getting close here. Stankoven. You got Zellweger for Anaheim. Matt Grzelcyk for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Bill Smith, San Jose. Othman, that's the Rangers, yep. Hedman for Lightning. Zibanejad for the Rangers. You got Konechny. McGroarty. Touchdown for the Eagles. Keep you updated on the game here. Wallstead. Philip Forsberg. Petey for Vancouver. Oh, what's this? Leon Draisaitl. Cool. That's the outdoor variation. You don't see many of those. That's kind of neat. Nice little hit there for Ryan. Outdoor variation cards. Svechkov. Celebrinis. That's the first outdoor variation I've seen. Svechkov. Brad Lampert for Winnipeg. There's Thatcher. Demko. Hopefully he has a good season. We're Canuck fans here, and hopefully they need him healthy if they're going to have a chance of doing anything, I think. Cutter Gauthier. This is one card. Jacob Dobes. Mason McTavish. A little outburst card there for Anaheim going to Leah. Always a good thing when you get an outburst card. Lane Hudson. Cutter Gauthier. Anthony Duclair for the Islanders. Got a clear Sam Reinhart for the Panthers. Nothing too shabby about that. Going to John. Followed by Logan Mailloux and Will Smith. And there you go. That's box number 10. That was a pretty good box, actually, to tell you the truth. Probably the second best box. All right. We still have 2 left. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. 2 beautiful boxes of extended left. 2 boxes left. Let's open up these packs. Let's see what is brewing. So tomorrow we do have a, I think we do have a break scheduled tomorrow, but I think we got to move it. It's a Prism baseball break. I think we got to move it to next week. And then next week we have a bunch more breaks. We're going to have that often delayed 24-25 SP Game Use 10-box break. We have 2 box breaks of SP Authentic. We have a 20 or SP Game Use. We have a couple of SP Authentic breaks happening next week. Another clear cut break happening next week. All I know is that we have scheduled breaks for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of next week. And already the week after that, we have Monday, Tuesday, I think Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday scheduled as well. So very busy here. Usually it's kind of usually this time of year it's a bit slower, but because hockey hasn't started yet. But I guess with football starting, again, we do a bunch of football breaks available on the interwebs as well. Bradley Nadeau, Matt Remp for the Rangers, Cutter Gauthier for Anaheim, Sidney Crosby, Will Smith for San Jose, and here's another card we probably have to randomize. So we have Colorado, who's owned by Ryan, and then Ottawa, who's owned by John. So this is one that, again, unless we get another one of these, we will do a little randomization at the end of the break. So put that there and put that there. So unless we get another one. Doubtful that card. Chase Bradley, Colorado. And there's Nazar, and there's Geeky. Connor Geeky. Oh, there's a nice Mitchkov. 225 out of 250. Numbered silver skates. Nice set for Philly. Going to Richard. Followed by a Celebrini. Nice. I like it. Followed by a Wallstead. Another Wallstead. And a Fantilli. And another Stammer. And Purple Dazzlers of Pierre-Luc Dubois for Washington. Liam Bichel for Dallas. Gensel for Tampa. Connor McDavid. Chase Bradley for Colorado. A Jake Gensel for Lightning. Outburst card. Stan Coven. Bradley Point. Braden Point. Try that again. Logan Thompson for Washington. Zachary Leroux. Brad Lambert for Winnipeg. And there's Ovechkin. Frank Nazar. Malkin for Pittsburgh. Another Nazar. Many Nazars. Makar. Gold. Beehive. Colorado. Lysell for Boston. Stützle for Ottawa. Raymond. Panarin. And Markstrom for the Devils. And that's going to take us, everybody, to the last box. Box number 12. The final box. The final box. And then next we have to do a little randomization on that little guy there. So unless we get another one, which is highly unlikely. But tonight, don't see that many. Very rarely we get two canvas checklist cards in the same case. But you never know. You never know. So this is box number 12, everyone. H3547. We got 5 million people watching right now from around the world. Finish this break. You can relax, watch it in the first half of the football game, or whatever you're doing, enjoy it. Again, I think we do a break schedule tomorrow, but I think it's going to get moved to the week after. It's a Prism baseball break. It's another massive break, actually. It's a ton of cards. It's a ton of cards in the old Prism baseball. All right, everyone. Blast Box Mojo, final box, box 12. Good luck to one. Good luck to all. Let's do it. Marchand, Leger, outburst card of David Savard for Montreal. Maverick Bourque for Dallas, Nick Suzuki for Montreal, Samuel Urson for Philly, little canvas card. Robert Thomas for Blues. Hyrie again for Dallas. Kucherov for the Lightning. Will Smith, San Jose. Connor Geeky for Tampa. Travis Sanheim for the Flyers. Bradley Nadeau for Hurricanes. Clayton Keller, Utah. And that didn't make any sense. There should be something else in there. Was our card stuck? No, that's strange, eh? So there's one hit, two hits. And that's nothing there. That was a card before that. That's nothing. Calvin DeHaan's nothing. That's a messed up pack. Robert Thomas. Jonathan Huberdeau and Connor Bedard. You got Mitchkov for the Flyers. Rutger McGordy. Cam Talbot for the Red Wings. Sebastian Aho. You got Ty Fellhaber for Colorado. Liam Bichel for Dallas. Last box is turning out to be kind of a womp womp. Byfield, Matthew Tkachuk, Lafreniere. Final stack. Something good in here. Connor McDavid, gold. Liam Ogren, Marchenko for Columbus. Josh Doan for Utah. Philip Forsberg. Helge Grans for Philly. And exclusives, good. Philip Broberg, that's not too bad. 55 out of 100. Nice little hit there for St. Louis for John. Got two exclusives in the whole case. That's pretty lucky. Juha Jaska for Carolina. There's a Stammer. And that will do it for the main break. We're just going to do this quick randomization on the canvas card. So what we do here, we're going to take this guy here. We're going to go into random.org. We're going to go into random.org. We're going to type in Colorado. They're the team on the left. Colorado. And then we're going to do Ottawa. They're the team on the right. We're going to randomize this list 3 times. Whoever's on the top of this list after 3 times gets a card. There's 1. There's 2. And drum roll. Rip. There's 3. Colorado. Card goes to Colorado. Let's make my note here. Colorado. Bam. 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 Going to Colorado. That's going to Ryan M. So there you go, my friends. Thank you for joining us in the break. I know it takes a little while. We go pretty quick, but it's the only way to get this done efficiently. Any questions, comments, concerns, or queries, you can email us over at info@chamaxcards.com or visit the website, chamaxcards.com. Again, use those discount code words on the top there. It's Sharks Day. Gets you 5% off. Again, most products, once we get below 5, we'll schedule it in. So you see something there, buy a couple teams, get it below 5, we'll schedule it in. We'll break it. We'll have some fun. We'll get some big hits. Besides that, enjoy, if you're watching the football, enjoy the game tonight. Again, like I said before, any questions, comments, concerns, or queries, email us,